Hi, Trevor here, Life Reflection Requests. Thank you for stopping by. Well, g'day everybody, please come in, you're very welcome. I trust you enjoyed my last video on Australian songstress Kate Sobrano. Through her song Pash, we looked at that beautiful thing called kissing, so I trust you found that one encouraging. Well, we're going back to the world's greatest entertainer today through a request I received. Now, it's always great. I did Al Jolson, 2 videos on him a little while ago, in fact, quite a long time ago now. And, someone stumbled upon that video and said, hey, I really loved Al Jolson. I said, well, what song do you want to do a request? And she came back with the anniversary song. So this is where we're going today. Now, if you want to revisit Al Jolson and how significant this guy has been, he was around before microphones. So he was projecting his voice to the very back of arenas. He was a very effervescent, over-the-top character. He was just a compelling performer, wanted to give audiences just the best time, and often to the detriment of his personal life. But you weren't going to stop Al Jolson no matter what you did. In fact, he actually ended up performing to the troops in wars as well, did a few tours overseas. Now, Al Jolson, as I said, generally regarded as the world's greatest entertainer. People such as David Lee Roth have cited Al Jolson as a significant influence in his life. The song I've been asked to look at is the anniversary song. Now, the clip below is from the Jolson story. Now, there were 2 movies actually released about old Jolson's life. Larry Parks was the guy that took on this role. And we got a beautiful clip from the movie here. I couldn't find a live version of Al Jolson himself singing this one, but this is a beautiful song where he, in his home, escaped the limelight and the notoriety and the fame to take some time out to reconnect with his wife and his family. And here are his mum and dad reaping the benefits of their son singing happy anniversary to them. Now, we love anniversaries, don't we? You know, when a relationship starts, you might count down every month. And then you get to that first year mark, don't you? And it's a pretty beautiful celebration moment there. Then, you know, what happens there? You might be every 3 months you think about it, maybe every 6. But, you know, you do remember that 16th, in the case of me, the 16th of the month. And you might remember, oh, that's right, this is the hookup day. And you know, you get to that 2-year mark, and you know, you've gone through obviously the honeymoon period, and you may have gone through some trials as well, but you're still together, and so life is absolutely worth celebrating. I was speaking to a guy today, been married for 45 years now. That's 1980 for those of us who were born in 1980. That was 45 years ago. You know, I remember speaking to someone who'd been married for 70. That's platinum. Platinum means strength. You know, diamond is 60, gold is 50. I think ruby is 40 from memory. But anniversaries are beautiful things, aren't they? Because, you know, if we do make it to another year or something, it's worth celebrating. What else do we celebrate? We celebrate work anniversaries. We may celebrate the fact that we had a start date in the job we're in now, or we had a start of a career, or a change of career. Or an anniversary could be actually we moved to this country on this day to make a new start. Anniversaries are important things to think about and to celebrate, because, you know, another period of time has gone past. And certainly in the context of the Jolson story, where the mum and dad were a significant part of Al Jolson's life, for him to mark their anniversary. Now, they had been going around for a long time. It's an absolutely beautiful thing. And so if you are celebrating an anniversary today even, happy anniversary. What are you doing to celebrate it? We don't just let an anniversary day go past. We've got to do something on it, don't we? We absolutely do. So I trust that will be an encouragement for you today. Now, I do have another clip below. Now, in this day and age, this clip would be contentious. But let me just preface this clip because it is Al Jolson singing Swanee, which is one of his absolute classics. Here you get to see just the effervescence, brilliance of this guy's voice and character. One thing you will notice though, he's got a black face. Now, as in he's put black makeup on his face. And you may go, well, how dare he do that? How dare he do that? And certainly in this day and age, you may be thinking, well, yeah. But one of the things that Al Jolson was renowned for, we're talking 1920s, 30s in the United States, he was one of the first performers to involve people of different colour in his performances, whether they were on stage with him, whether they were behind the scenes. He did embrace many cultures in his performances, and if anyone, particularly around that period, it's okay for Al Jolson, I think, to have this black face. I think, you know, it wasn't just him, you know, putting on a face just for a show. I think he really believed and got into what is the characteristics and the raw passion and power of people of different colours of voice. And so as you do watch Swanee, which is one of Al Jolson's classics, absolute classics, just bear in mind we've got someone that did a lot to further, I suppose, harmony in the world of show business. And so we've got a clip to that one below. But please don't forget, Happy Anniversary, the anniversary song, an absolutely stunning song by Al Jolson as well. So the clips to those two songs are in the description below, and I've also included my last video from Kate Sobrano and Passion. Of course, one of the things that you do need to do on a relationship is to have a make-out session. That's just one of the things you do. So the links to those two clips are in the description below. And if you do want to recap on Kate, feel free, that one's there for you as well. Well, thank you to the girl for this request today. And what I do with requests is I do drop the link into their particular comment as a way of just us thanking them for the request. And so if you've got a request yourself, feel free to make it, and I'd love to do it for you. Well, that's it for today. As we continue on with the K's in this series, we're up to Katrina and the waves and walking on sunshine. So this is where we're heading next time. So until then, I'll catch you around. Bye for now.